Across to Baghdad now, we can join Ahmed Rushdi. He's an advisor to the Iraqi Parliament. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Rushdi. First of all, what's your reaction to this incident that took place in Erbil?
Well, it is a very surprised incident, actually, what's happened in Erbil, because we all know that the security in Erbil, according to the Peshmerga, according to the authorities there, it's very secure for all local or foreigners in Erbil. And the most important thing is that the Prime Minister just, Mr. Barzani, he just arrived to his position in about, let's say, less than 1 week. So it's all things that it's supposed to be. This is the message. I think it's against His Excellency, the Prime Minister himself, that he promised that Erbil will still secure, still has the capability of protect every foreigner, every Iraqi on the Kurdistan, or let's say in the north of Iraq soil. And at the same time, he actually went to Baghdad. He met all the authorities here in Baghdad, saying that we're going to open new chapter in the relationship between Baghdad and Erbil. So I think it's one of the incidents that it's supposed to be really taken care, really being investigated well. And actually, it's not only, I don't think it's only the PKK is behind that. Maybe there are some sort of regional powers and even international powers that pushed PKK to do something like that, to say also a message is that don't go forward for a real relationship between Baghdad and Ankara and Erbil and Ankara.
But the fact that a Turkish diplomat has been murdered on Iraqi soil, politically, how's that going to affect relations between Baghdad and Ankara?
I think Baghdad will make so many efforts to try to say to Ankara is that we have a very good relationship, a strong relationship. We have a very strong trade exchange. Now Baghdad and Ankara has so many things that have been negotiated for a long time. I think the Iraqi Prime Minister, Dr. Adel Abdel Mahdi, has said so many times is that we are willing to have a strong relationship with Ankara. So I think Iraq and Baghdad authorities, as a government, as a parliament, will go forward to support Mr. Massoud Barzani and his investigations, and also on not only on a political level, also on a security level also.
How does the Iraq government view the Turkish operation to neutralize PKK targets, though, in northern Iraq? The PKK, of course, posing a huge security threat to Turkey.
Well, the parliament has a law against PKK, and they are considered as a terrorist group in Iraq. So we all know that the parliament and also the Iraqi government has the same level of interest about getting rid of PKK from Iraq and get a very clear vision about all the terrorist groups, not only Daesh, PKK also. So it means that Baghdad and Ankara has the same module, has the same understanding about the presence of PKK in Iraq and how to get rid of this terrorist group. So I think Baghdad with the parliament and the government also will do the best of their ways to say to Ankara is that, okay, let's go together, let's work together, and to make PKK outside Iraq in a way or another, even not only on a political security, also on a military issue.
Ahmed Rushdi in Baghdad, thank you very much indeed for joining us.